In the open, leading the team in scoring, Norman Powell in for the injured OG Andrews, both reporting moments ago that Kevin Durant will not start. They're unsure if he will be available.
And that is not why he is not out on the floor for the beginning of this game.
In terms of points and three-point shooting, and poor defense there.
And early on, look at them push the pace and get transition.
Nothing Brooklyn. Powell had the basket last time down. Here he is again for three.
Filled in as a starter for both Van Vliet and Lowry. He's very capable as a scorer.
Points 4 times, and in 2 of those games, they lost. Off the Baines screen, Van Vliet beats a cutting Powell. Raptors looking to run. Van Vliet to the basket, scores and one. Giveaway. And another fast break opportunity, the tip in by Kyle.
And the Raptors are running all over him right now.
Tough shot.
Got to be better if you're Brooklyn.
Always been a good rebounder, 6 per game. That's a career. Pick swaps as Siakam makes a nice move on.
3-1 series lead to Denver. What an incredible start by that Utah team.
This is Malika Andrews and Adrian Wojnarowski as well. Lowry comes right back. Someone that he was in contact with, and that person must have come back with a negative test.
For the season with an injury, so there are challenges for this team.
Durant, nice pass. Van Vliet gets past Kyrie. Here's Lowry, pull-up jumper is good with... At least so far so good for Kevin Durant as Boucher swats that one away. He's got 10 points, tying with Powell. They both have 10, and what a pass.
Yeah, the inbounds underneath pass was so beautifully at the start, but Kyle Lowry, I mean, historically,
he's in his 9th year there, all-time leader in assists and steals, and he buries.
Tightly on the defensive end, he's going to play smart and hard as Bembry jumps out in transition.
And so far, Durant with 2 points. Here's the 3.
He should get a lot of those.
Here's Harden weaving through traffic. Shamet has the hot hand. Harden finds him. So far in the NBA with the Clippers and Philly before this year. He gets past Durant, drives and dishes. Extra pass to Boucher.
In front, everything else gets compromised.
Shamet again for the Nets. Here's Durant. He's got 3 assists already. 1 basket. He kicks it out to Green. Wide open look. Comes James Harden. Back-to-back triple doubles for Harden. 4 already as a net.
Another opportunity. Good kick by Boucher.
Boucher shooting about 4. Lowry again puts his head down, drives, flips it up.
On that end. I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to go into it.
Spot up 3 by Joe Harris. Still by 10 in the Nets midway through this second quarter. Given trying to guard Siakam. Baines. Thought it was interesting. In leading as a player is Harden with the alley-oop pass to Jordan.
Not in the COVID environment to get to know people. Nice pass. He's already been faced with some challenges. He doesn't seem to overreact. Do you remember what he said?
He said that the fact that you're barely 12-2 net run. Here's Siakam just 3 for 10. But I did 2. Here's Powell 4-3. 4 assists for KD so far. Jordan with
It's the crossover right between. I mean, how's that not a foul? That's a foul.
Durant driving, lost his footing and turns it over. 4 on 2 for the Raptors. Boucher. Siakam driving.
Much of the first period because of their miscues offensively. A little easier when you're doing this.
Nash told us and all the things we've heard from people around the Nets. Harden has been very. Here's Irving. A magician off the bounce and assists. Good ball movement, ends up in the hands of Irving. Nice pass by Harris. Luwawu Cabarrot for the rest of the game because of health and safety protocols. We were wondering why he was going back there. You know, he was taken out of the. Obviously, news from the league got to the club at that. Where's the answer going to come? Siakam.
Area as effectively as you tried to do in the first half.
Great offensive rebound.
That's a different basketball team.
Turner on jumper.
Him.
Yeah, we saw that in the Utah game with what Gobert was doing. Three foul line here in the quarter. Bembry up top. Anunoby is out for the 5th straight game, and he's having a great year. Siakam, nice move, gets a quarter, driving, goes to his left hand and lays it in. He scored 30 or more in 2 here at the end of the quarter. Shamet gets a good look, and it's on
turn.
Here is a spin and hit by. And they're on the road right now because of the Super Bowl in Tampa. As Van Vliet driving, Toronto looking to run. Here's Powell, soars to the rim and finish. 15 third quarter points for Siakam, doing a lot of this. Turnaround, around and down.
I'm going to get to my spot.
It's a 7-0 Raptor run. Harris's 3 is hard. Fires underneath to Brown. Puts it in against Powell. He's got Green on him, goes right at him. Gets in the paint, score. Here's Lowry for 3. Good quarter, 19 here in the half. James Harden, 12 assists to go with 15 points, and we know for now. Lowry in the paint.
Almost looked like he was in disbelief. And it has to be wild ego, whatever this ends up being. It's
His team is up 1. Raptors trying to win their 3rd straight. Lowry again. 4th quarter, Toronto by 4. Lowry feeds the cutter.
Inconclusive test result shortly before the game.
Wow. All right, Malika, thank you. Meanwhile, a bit. And what would end up being the 30 seconds to go. They blew a 17-point lead, but come back. Clippers and Celtics up next. Here's Powell, lost the ball, poked away by Harden, but great hands by Powell. 2% this year, but you see here, Lowry diving on top of Harris, picking up the foul.
Double team.
So Harris gets them both of that, but Lowry, the leader of that group, as Irving takes his first shot of the quarter, misses it, rebounded by Powell.